6 fucking years. I quit my job yesterday. First day. I want to talk to you guys about some of my favorite things. That's really why I'm up here today. Quitting jobs is one of my absolute favorite things. I hope everybody in here has at least quit one job. Anyone in here quit jobs? Woo! Thing that you've ever done? No, like the only thing I'm kind of sad a little bit about the fact that I can't steal from them anymore. Like, that's gonna suck a little bit. But other than that, like beyond, it's just nothing but fucking nothing to look forward to, because I have not picked up another job yet. So I'm officially unemployed. Woo! There's an actress. I worked at an apartment complex. I was a property manager, so I did not feel bad at all quitting, because it's basically just like the worst customer service job you've ever had in your life. How many people in here have done customer service on any level, whether it's a counter, like cashier, like waitress, waiter, host, anything? Like if you've ever had to like look at somebody and pretend that they weren't an idiot, like then you've done customer service. Like the customer's always right. Holy shit, that is the worst saying of all time. I worked at a bank one time, which was actually like the only chance I'd ever had to be like, actually, here's a detailed record of all the things that you fucked up, and you're wrong. It was like, oh, this smells so good. You go back to the back of the, the back room, like, that was good. That was so tasteful. Let's see. I'm also in a really good mood for the fact that I have one of my best friends from high school made it out here today. It's his birthday. My little sister's out here today. It's her birthday. He's a little bit older than me, so I don't have any advice to give him. He's got kids, and basically all I can tell him is literally don't do anything that I ever do. You can listen to that. Everything else that comes out of my face, you just need to let it go right over. My little sister, she's 2.5 years behind me, and I got the same DNA, so I feel like I'm like in a unique position to be like, this is what you have to look forward to, right? Which includes your metabolism absolutely just quitting on you. Like, you turned 30 today. 30 is exactly the day I went downstairs, and it was like a relationship that I'd been in for 30 years that I didn't realize was going horribly, horribly south. And like I'd just been neglecting it the entire time, like some jilted spouse, and there's a note on the counter that's just like, I'm leaving you, I'm the only one trying here. And I'm like, I don't need metabolism. I'm going to eat a box of granola bars right now. It's like, just to prove it, oh shit. I'll tell you this, do not succumb to, if you start putting on any amount of weight whatsoever, you don't want to do this, which is what I did, and buy just slightly bigger pants. Like, these are getting a little tight, like, I'll get on the horse a little in a second, maybe I'll hit the gym or whatever, like, use that fucking towel rack that's apparently a pull-up bar I've owned for 10 years. Like, I'm gonna do that, like, tomorrow, but for now, I'm gonna switch into one size bigger. And that's literally just like being like, oh, what's up, koi fish? You look a little too big for this pond, here's a slightly larger one. Koi fish fill whatever space you put them in indefinitely. They will always continue to grow, and that's the first thing I started to do. I was like, oh, my new pants are starting to get fucking tight. So here I am in like drawstrings, which are literally, this is like choose your own adventure pants. It's like, Vegas buffet, it doesn't matter. Like, I'm prepared. There's an elastic in the back and a fucking string in the front. I lose a button, they're still staying up no matter what. It's fantastic. And, I've been playing this game a little bit more recently in the shower. I call Peekaboo Penis. There it is. Thank God. Oh, okay, thank God. Miss you, buddy. You're 30 now? That means that every single day from this point forward is basically a hangover. If you look at alcohol cross-eyed, then you will feel it the next day. Every single fucking day, I'm like, what the fuck did I do in March? This hurts like crazy. Why am I so about my headache? I've been doing this new thing, like, I've been doing this for a while, but it's gotten like much, much more severe. When I drink now, I black out, just guaranteed. It doesn't matter at all. I have 3 beers and I'm like, oh fucking, well there we go with the record button, that's off. And I wake up the next day, and I've been eating a lot of weird shit when I black out. I've noticed. I come down the stairs in my kitchen every day now, and I play CSI My Kitchen. And I get to where I'm the criminal and the detective all at once. Like I'm the one that caused all of this carnage, but it's still up to me to figure out what the fuck did I do last night. So I go down. I'm like, okay, there's a couple of different places we check. They're like, they're generally safe. Like bits, there's going to be some solid material evidence in there, and I open up the trash can. It's like step 1. I'm like, oh great, 7 power bar wrappers. 7 fucking power bars last night at 2 a.m. I can't wait to crack this afternoon. I'm like tortilla chips, like shrapnel chips all over, just like crumbs all over the place. I was like, okay, tortillas. I don't have salsa though. I'm like, maybe I just wanted the salty fix. That's fine. I checked in the cabinet where the tortilla chips were. They're still there. They're open, of course. And then so is the peanut butter. I'm like, uh-oh. So I looked in the peanut butter. Fucking tortilla chip. That's dipping tortilla chips and peanut butter last night. Oh my god. There's an empty yogurt thing in there too. That's unexplained. I'm like, why is this in the cabinet? TV remote's in the freezer. None of it makes any fucking sense whatsoever. When I was in college, my roommates and I, we lost our TV remote for 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, we lifted, like, two of us pick up the couch, one guy's like, oh no, I don't see it. Like, we tore the place to shreds between the mattresses. Where the fuck did the remote go? And then finally, one day someone's like, oh, corn dogs. You want corn dogs? I'm gonna make some corn dogs out of the freezer. Opens up the freezer, and he's like fucking King Arthur as he like removed Excalibur from the rock. He's like, the remote! And my buddy, like the two of us hop up and we're like, yes! High fives all over the place, like the end of an 80s movie. Like it went just freeze frame. We were so pumped. That was the best day. It meant that we didn't have to get up and change the channel like fucking cavemen. I love being lazy. Lazy is like, this is the perfect time in the entire history of mankind to be a lazy person. I don't know if anyone's ever watched an infomercial. Every single thing on an infomercial is marketed and like designed specifically for the laziest fucking people. And also, the only time that infomercials are on are when lazy people are doing just, 4 a.m. You're like, oh, yeah, more Comedy Central probably makes sense right now. They're like these home gyms, first of all, that you don't have to do. You can order it online, it'll get delivered directly to your door, there's no assembly required, and when it's done, like the only exercise you end up ever getting out of the fucking thing is like the trip from your front door to the dumpster with the box. Because all you gotta do is just sit there. I have like 2 55-pound weights and dumbbells that probably weigh like 70 pounds now for all the fucking dust on them. I just look at it, I feel like I need to like go full hipster and get like the horn-rimmed glasses and all this stuff. Just like when people come by and they ask me, what's that doing in there? I didn't think you worked. And I'm like, no, I just own that ironically. That's it for. What else do I want to talk to you guys about? I quit my job. I'm so fucking unemployed right now. Yesterday, I thought I was like, oh my god, it hasn't sunk in yet. Then I got wrecked drunk. And then I was like blacked out at sunk, and I was telling everybody. Today I woke up again, I went downstairs, I see like somebody didn't throw their garbage away correctly, and I was like, son of a bitch, oh, you know what, fuck that, I'm not touching that. I'm not working here anymore. I can do whatever I want, I'm gonna go get a beer real quick. I'm gonna walk around, I'm gonna just drink it, maybe I smash it in the ground, I don't give a fuck. I'm moving to San Diego. I'm originally from Massachusetts, actually. I gotta be honest. Out here, was someone boo? You got a boo from Massachusetts? Woo! Oh, it's a woo. All right. I was like, oh my god, seriously. That's the last thing you tell a Massachusetts person. Like, excuse me. Well, just I know it's a little. I'm sad right now as a Massachusetts fan too. It's been like 12 months since our last. No, it's been 9 since our last parade. So there's a boo for it. I gotta look into that. When I first got out here, I told myself I wasn't going to change. I was going to be like a California person. And I'm like, I'm not shaving my fucking chest. I'm not doing this nonsense. Like all this, like I'm not going to eat an avocado. I got to the beach, like the first time I got to the beach, and like I pop it off, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to lay down. And I feel like everyone got shaved, everything, and it's just like a flagstone walkway. I lie down at the end of it's like a welcome mat. I shaved my chest. I did a cleanse. That was awful. Thank you, California. Anyways, I've had a fantastic time out here in LA. This may or may not be my last show here in Westside. If I'm moving out, I just want to say thank you to absolutely everybody that puts this thing on. It's a great club. You guys are all awesome. Santa Monica's awesome. And seriously, these are great comics. You guys are going to have a great night. Thank you very much.